The MVP race has been fire through the first half of the season, and no one hotter than Patrick Mahomes. But is he the MVP? MJD here with us as always. Welcome in. Who you going with for the MVP?
Prime, let's not even have this argument. It has to be Patrick Mahomes. Now, we know this is a quarterback award because Todd Gurley should be in this race, but I was in this race before, and we didn't even have a chance. So I'm going to take Todd, say you're not in this one. It's going to be Patrick Mahomes. 26 touchdowns in 8 weeks? That's all that needs to be said. On top of that, he's winning?
Is it that simple? First of all, I don't even know why we have it MVP. Won't we just call this MVQB? Because that's really what it is. Then have a whole nother category for everybody else. But you're wrong. You're wrong. The reason you're wrong, you got it right with the quarterback thing. I'm just going to breeze on down to New Orleans and breeze on down. Every time the man throw another ball, he's setting another record. You mean to tell me 77% completion percentage ain't enough for you? Only thrown one pick all season? See, that ain't enough for you. Team is only have one loss. See, that ain't enough for you with that defense that he's playing with. That ain't enough for you. And then, by the way, you know he's won a Super Bowl. That ain't enough for you. If that ain't enough for you, what is?
I thought we were talking about this year. I thought we were talking about this year.
This is consistency. We're talking about a body of work. We're talking about this year. 77% completion percentage. You know what that is? You can't even throw a piece of paper in a trash can 7 out of 10 times straight. And this man is complete 77 during the 80.
I don't have to do that. We're talking about Patrick Mahomes.
Completion percentage.
Hey, Patrick
I don't understand that.
Patrick Mahomes, his 26 touchdowns in 8 weeks, by the way, a feat that's only been accomplished by Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, and both of those quarterbacks that did it that year went on to win MVP. The key, though, is for Patrick to do it consistently all year. All right, Super Bowl
ain't nobody throw 77%.
Let's breeze on down to the next topic, Dion. Super Bowl 53 will embark on Dion's second home of Atlanta in 96 days. Dion, give me your mid-season prediction on who will be playing in that game.
See, this is where I'm going to make him contradict himself because I know him like a book. And I'm just tired of beating him down and every week. But I'm going to work it like this. You know I'm riding with Tom Brady and them. So first of all, you know that. Coming out of the AFC. You know that without a shadow of a doubt. Tom Brady and them going to be there. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it sounds like. But we know when it's all said and done, he's going to be there. And let me ease on down back to New Orleans. Drew Brees.
The Big Ease.
Drew Brees, baby. Hey, they made some moves. If they can get that defense correct, especially in the secondary, the line, they showed me something last week. But if they could get that secondary right with those two running backs, man, let me tell you something. They will be in the Super Bowl right there in Atlanta in the house that Prime partially built.
Hey, you know what, Prime? My mom and my sister are in Atlanta, so you know I got to go. But I'm going to go with two other teams. We're going to start with the AFC. I'm going to go with those Kansas City Chiefs. Right now, they're number one. So if you got to go through Kansas City, I don't know if New England has the juice to do that. I don't know if Bill Belichick has the sauce to get down there and taste some of that barbecue. All right, so that's my AFC because I know Patrick Mahomes and them, they playing. They just having fun. Go to the Buick, turn left, Tyreek. I'm going to throw you the ball, you take it to the crib. Then I'm going to bring it on back to L.A. You know who I'm talking about.
I knew it.
Them Los Angeles Rams. I get it. There's a big game. It's a big game this Sunday. You're right. It's a big game this Sunday down the Big Easy. They got to get through this one. But I tell you what, if they find a way to keep winning and everyone has to come to L.A., you know how that traffic is. You know how those flights are. It ain't easy.
They don't even like
easy
football
to travel
in LA.
all the way out here and sit
They
down
don't even like football in L.A.
Yeah.
They don't even like football in L.A.
They love football in
They was
LA.
rooting for the other team.
That's okay.
They was rooting for Aaron Rodgers in L.A.
MJD, why even wait to go to Atlanta then? We're going to see the Chiefs play the Rams week 11 in Mexico City, so maybe that's the pre-Super Bowl.
That's right.
Super Bowl.
We're going to give it to you back-to-back times, like Drake.
We'll find out a lot. All right, Halloween is tomorrow, and some teams have been having a nightmare of a season. Which fans are having a more nightmare season, the Giants or the Raiders? MJD.
Look, I'm a Raiders fan. Okay, and as much as it hurts me to say that and all the stuff that they're going through, it has to be the Giants. We knew the Raiders were rebuilding once they traded Khalil Mack, once they went out and drafted the players they drafted. We knew that was a rebuild mode. The Giants went out and got a running back at number 2, and all they've talked about is going to the playoffs and making plays. And yet, this is what you show me? Eli can't stay up? You can't protect Eli. He can't get the ball to Odell. Your rookie running back can't run the ball. You're throwing him the ball all the time like he's a slot receiver. Your defense is all over the place. There's trade rumors. You trying to trade Odell and Landon Collins, all this stuff. Too much turmoil not enough production. If I'm a Giants fan, I'm sick because I had Super Bowl aspirations at the beginning of the year.
We're during that halfway through the season, and you just not telling me that the Raiders are rebuilding. Now, ain't nobody tell the Raiders fans. Ain't nobody tell me, and I work for the NFL Network, ain't nobody tell me this. I understand that you let Khalil Mack go, but you didn't tell me that's because you rebuilding. No. Did you tell Beast Mode? Did you tell Marshawn Lynch that, hey, babe, hey, I'm rebuilding, man. I really don't need you right now, and I'm probably going to let you go at the conclusion of the season. So you're just letting all these assets go because your head coach has a $100 million deal? Ooh. Are you kidding me? I ain't got time to rebuild. A Raiders fan has been through enough, man. They don't have time to rebuild. But this organization right now, it's like, where art thou? What art thou trying to accomplish? Right now, it looks like you're trying to get another number 1 pick. That's what it looks like. You already got several. But the way you're playing right now, you're trying to get the number 1 overall pick.
I have to go with Dion on this one because at least the Giants are staying in New York. This is adding insult to injury to the Raiders to have a season like this in Oakland. All right, thanks a lot, MJD. Coming up on 21st.